Hey everyone, Jim Fultz here, National Technical Trainer with Copeland, wanting to share today's tech tip. Today I'd like to talk about NFC, Near Field Communication, and the ability to read a control and then see all of the settings in that control rather than going through option and select buttons on the control. When you do that, the three controls we have are a spark ignition module, hot surface ignition module, and the 50M56X-843 integrated furnace control. On the two ignition modules, there is a feature at the top that says enter replacement part number. When you do that, it populates all the burner timings, which is absolutely awesome to be able to have everything known, to be able to auto-populate and configure that module to exactly what the old part that you were replacing is. With the 50 and 56X, however, the two things that you're looking at setting primarily are the blower selection as well as the heat off delay. There are other settings that you can set for cool, fan, on, off, all of those delay settings. It also has the ability to change your purge timings. 99% of the industry uses the standard settings that this is set up with. So unless you have a special one-off furnace, you really shouldn't need to worry about that. The main thing that you're doing is making sure you've chosen PSC or ECMx and how many speeds for your blower, as well as looking at the old control board for the heat off delay. That is typically dip switches or jumper pins in whatever that heat off delay setting is, and our app can't see that old board to know what those settings are. So you have to look at the board itself, see what that heat delay off setting is, and then input it in here. Once you have those two items input, you hit update control, update to the 50 and 56X, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching.